guys, I'm Lee, and I'm coming to talk about my experience with the gastric bypass surgery that I had done. I had surgery on December 6, 2016, and the process actually didn't take too long. I know I talked a little bit about it in one of my other videos. I met Dr. Carlson, and he seemed like a great guy at the time, and I was like, yeah, this is the person I want to do my surgery. And the whole process part started in July, and I had my surgery in December, so it didn't take very long. I had 4 nutrition classes that I had to take, and I had 1 psychiatrist appointment that I had to do, and then the test to see if I had, reflux, which I didn't have. And then also when it was determined that I was going to do the gastric bypass surgery, when I went in for my test to find out, because he told me that Dr. Carlson said the best thing for me was to do the bypass surgery instead of the sleeve, because I want to get rid of my diabetes. So that being said, and my high blood pressure, so I went in to do like a stomach biopsy test to make sure that the part of my stomach that was actually going to stay inside of me. Is the difference between bypass and the sleeve is that your stomach stays in you. So at that point, when he explained everything to me, the difference between the sleeve and bypass. So with the sleeve, your stomach is like a banana. They take that part of your stomach out. If anything happens, it goes wrong, you can't fix it. It's not fixable. So the gastric bypass is your stomach stays in there. If something goes wrong, they can put it all back together. So if your surgeon said anything other than that, then that's not true. My surgeon is not just does bypass, he also does, he's also a general surgeon, so he does everything. When I went in for my stomach biopsy, I knew then that when I got out, I knew that this was definitely where I wanted to have my surgery at. I went in and I was not nervous. I was comfortable. When they put me under, the guy was talking to me, and literally I laughed and I woke back up like in the recovery area. It's done. So fast forward to the day of surgery, and I went in. Of course, can't eat anything, but I was nervous and wasn't hungry. Actually, back up. So fast forward to the weeks getting up to surgery. I had no issues of staying on track as far as eating the right way. And I went in the day of surgery and went to the bathroom. They have you get undressed, and Carlson came in and talked to me, and asked me if I was ready for surgery. And I was like, yes. I wasn't nervous, I was excited, and I couldn't wait to get surgery done. So the nurse came in, she was like, you are the smallest gastric bypass patient we have ever had. And I was like, seriously? She said, yeah. She's like, it's a good to get a head start. And I'm like, really? Because honestly, I have been fighting with my weight for, well, it's been 18 years I have been overweight. Because honestly, right now it's Saturday, and I weigh 184.2 pounds. So the weight that I am right now is the weight that I weighed 4 weeks postpartum of my now 18-year-old son. That means for the last 18 years I've been overweight. With my highest weight, like I said before, in one of my previous videos, was weighing in at 298 pounds. When he said that, I was like, I am beyond ready to get this weight off, and I am beyond ready and so determined at that point to get the surgery done to be healthier. The lady came in, he's like, all right, so the nurse didn't come in, get your IV prepped. And I was still in that room where I had, you know, changed my clothes and stuff. The lady came in, do my IV. I remember her prepping me to get my IV done because I do believe I had to drink something. It was a small, I believe, that I drank something. I said it was nasty. It was something to calm me down. Even though I wasn't nervous or anything, I was pretty excited. I remember her putting the tourniquet on my arm, and beyond that, I don't remember. And I remember, and then when I woke up, and when they woke me up after surgery, although I couldn't open my eyes, I remember saying that I was like heaving, like I was throwing up, and my stomach hurt. I remember crying. I was like, my stomach is hurting. But beyond that, I slept literally the whole, like almost the whole day after surgery. I slept. So then the next day after surgery, I was starting to drink and stuff. I got up and started moving a little bit. Started, you know, eating a little nasty Jello, and got up, walked around. I was in pain, you know, obviously the first day, but I didn't even know what my stomach looked like until the second day after surgery when I got to take a sponge bath, which had, I mean, it was like you're standing up trying to take a sponge bath. It was quite irritating. It was so gross. So then I was up walking around. Well, I didn't get up and walk around until in the evening time, actually. The next day I got up and was walking around. I was in the hospital for 4 days. Got up, walked around, did a bunch of walking, was feeling good, just a little bit of pain. And then I went home. I had the liquid pain medicine that they gave you. I took it the first day. After that, I never took it again. I took it one time the first day I went home. I did my walking. Never had any issues at all whatsoever. The only one issue that I had was that the nurse actually took out when she took out the drainage tube, she was not supposed to take out the stitches, and she took my stitches out. And so what happened was it started to get infected. And even though I was, you know, cleaning it and stuff, I ended up picking out the infection before I went in to see the doctor. And I used Ivory soap, bar soap, and put it on there and rubbed it really good, and ended up that, well, I don't even know if you can see any of my scars. But, so, I don't think you can see any of my scars anymore, really. I got one mark right there. That's a scar. One mark right here. That's a scar. This is the one that got infected. Right there. No. I think that one's the one that got infected.
No.
It's hard to even see it. See it? You can barely see it. And then that's the other one. And then I had another little mark in my stomach, which I'm not really sure what it's from, but it was one there too. So anyways, and it's been since December since I had surgery, so you can't even see my scars. Beyond that, I had absolutely, you be careful. Pinch your finger. Can you pinch your finger? Don't, just be careful. You gotta be really careful with that. Okay? Okay. So anyways, so beyond that, I never had any issues. I threw up a little bit, but really, as far as like complications from the surgery period, I don't have any complications. Till next time, I am signing out. That sounds silly. Alright guys, talk to you guys soon again, and thanks for watching my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below.